Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jocko Kanchefu, and here we talk about what happens after therapy, counselling or treatment. Moreover, personal development, and that's growth of who you are. So, if you're new here, make sure to press subscribe, but if not, welcome. In today's discussion, we're talking about the signs that you're experiencing burnouts and how to recover from them. But just before that, if you like that one-to-one support and you've just finished therapy, counselling or treatment, and you want to find clarity on what happens next, why not fill out our self-referral form in the description below, and one of my team members will reach out to you to embark on that journey. But let us begin. Do you relate to the following list? You're tired after even resting. You feel disconnected, whether that's from work, friends, family, or even yourself. Small things are starting to trigger you. Tasks that were once easy are feeling overwhelming. Or you're avoiding calls, cancelling plans, and isolating yourself, especially when you need help. If those are symptoms you're experiencing, maybe that's a sign of burnout. That you need that time off. You need that time to yourself just to rejuvenate and find yourself again. It's okay to be in that place, because what the body's trying to tell us is, I need rest. I need to recover and rejuvenate. The 3 R's. Once you've established that, you can allow yourself to do it. Burnout happens because of overworking, because of overthinking, overdoing, essentially and over anything. Doing more than your capacity, doing more than you usually do in a short sprint. So it naturally happens because the body's not used to exerting as much energy, time or focus in an area. It can happen with family, it can happen at work, it can happen to yourself. And that's okay. What we're discussing is identifying it is more impactful than it identifying you. Putting that label because that's what I have, I'm not going to do anything about it. No, the opposite. That's, we understand what it is. I see the signs, I'm going to now work on it. That doesn't mean you're going to start a new routine and get things going, but much rather give yourself more time, give yourself more space, and give yourself an opportunity. So the other side of that is, how do you recover from it? Let's talk about it. First thing to realize is burnout is not a weakness. It's a signal. It's your body telling you something, and you are either receptive to it or you're not. And hopefully this video makes you. Your body gives you signals and signs when you don't feel well, when you've got a temperature, when you're hungry, when you need to use the toilet. This is another one of those signs. So once you realize the sign, it's time to slow down and lower the stimulation aspect. Whether that's in the morning, are you straight away on your phone, watching what's happening in the news, other people's lives, or it much rather just sitting there in your own state. It may be regretful that you have to wake up and go to work, but being with your own thoughts, your own thinking, it gives you an opportunity to override those negative thoughts and say, okay, we're up. Thank you, God, for the day. Thank you that I'm breathing. I get the opportunity. I'm happy I get a chance to see the world again. That's a completely different mindset shift. And it takes some practice. It takes some encouragement. That's an aspect of recovering. Falls so nicely with reducing that pressure to be productive. Reducing the expectation of yourself. Yes, you may have high standards, high morals to execute and do this. When you're in this state, your body's asking for what it can do. Reduce that pressure and that expectation you have of yourself. For the time being. You can always reach that place before because you've done it in the past, but for now, make it as easy as you can. And you know what? Why not introduce doses of joy? Things that once put a smile on your face, environments, people, activities that made you feel good. When's the last time you even did that? You know what I really encourage you? Is learning to say no. This is a sign to your body that it needs rest, it needs to recover, it needs to rejuvenate. But for moving on forward, what are you going to do? Learning to say no to tasks, to environments, to places, to things that are going to put you back in this place is a part of that. Could you do that? That will also help you put time into things that help you. Talking to a friend, talking to a coach, talking to a therapist, someone who understand you on a deeper level. Your partner, understand you on the essence that you want to grow. A coach, understand you from this is where you've been in the past and you don't know what it quite is. A therapist, all in line with helping you. So to really encapsulate everything, when we talk about burnout, I'm talking about not wanting to bounce back, but much rather to develop onwards. And that's how I'm going to leave it today. If you enjoyed today's discussion, make sure you press subscribe. And why not share this with a friend or family member you know has experienced burnout in the past. I'm sure this video will help them. My name is Jocko Kanchefu once more. Have a good day, morning, night or evening, forever in the world watching this. And if you like one-to-one support on recovering from burnout, why not fill out the self-referral form with the link in the description. And one of my team members will reach out to support you. My name is Jocko Kanchefu once more. I'll see you next week for our next discussion.